Australians are being pushed to make the most of their summer as part of a new Go and Get It travel initiative. Launching today, the campaign aims to inspire people to enjoy domestic travel in a COVID-safe way. Great to have your company on Weekend Edition. Joining me live now is Kerrie McCallum, Editorial Director of Food and Travel for News Corp. Good morning, Kerrie.
Morning, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you. Tell us a bit more about this Go and Get It campaign. I love it.
Well, it says it all, doesn't it? Look, it's pretty exciting because it's a rally cry. It's a passionate rally cry to Australians to get out there and seize the day, so to speak, and have the holiday that we all deserve. You know, Australians need a holiday. They never. I guess it's the summer we all deserve, really, because this summer. We're going to have our attractions, our natural attractions, and our tourist attractions all to ourselves. It's the first and last time, probably. Actually, you will never see an international tourist at Uluru. So, in a way, it's never been a better time to get out and see Australia.
Well, it's often been said you could travel around in Australia for the term of your natural life and never see the full wonder of it. It's just such a vast and wonderful country. Break down the campaign for us.
Well, I think the thing is we all need a holiday. You know, that's undeniable. And I think not just for our mental health, but to look to the future. But we also need a holiday because our economy needs it too. And I like how Bernard Salt sort of called it, you can be a holiday hero, because we all need a holiday. We need a break. We've had a really tough year, but so is our economy. So you can have a great time, you can relax, but at the same time, you're helping get our economy moving again, because the travel industry is being absolutely decimated, and so have all of the associated businesses, the regional towns, the hospitality industry that are closely interlinked with tourism. So it's really kind of critical for our economy that we are able to get moving again, whether it's intra-state or interstate. It's a really important thing for our economy as well. But I think we're giving people through this campaign the inspiration and the tools and to plan and dream, but also to travel safely and to do it with respect too.
Oh, I think it's great. As a father of three children, three school-aged children, there's been an element of sort of social suffocation too, hasn't there? There's this whole idea of getting out on the open road, getting a coffee, grabbing a pie, going to a park where you can, and just opening your eyes to the more basic things in life.
Absolutely. And I think, as you mentioned, there is so much to see in Australia, and we spend so much money overseas each year. Australians spend billions overseas. But this summer we've got an opportunity to spend that money and that time in our own country, and probably to see the things that we've put off because we think they're always there. But there's going to be no one else in the country. We've got it all to ourselves this summer. It's actually the perfect time to take your kids or your partner or your friends to see those bucket list experiences that imagine having no international tourists at Uluru, no tourists in the Whitsundays, no queues at Mona. And even if you're not going that far, it's great to get out and discover those hidden gems. You know, that beach that might be only an hour's drive from your house, but it's a great camping spot that you never knew about. So we're really encouraging other Aussies to let us know about their hidden secrets and what's in their backyard and local attractions that they want others to know about. And so I guess it's a great community-minded campaign. It's encouraging people to have a holiday, but it's also helping put money back into the economy.
So what are some of the great tips? Whet our appetite, Kerrie, for the Escape magazine. What have you got in there that can really get us in and start thinking about getting a wish list accomplished?
Well, we've actually done, I guess I'd call it a fun, our cover stories for the launch edition are quite fun. We sort of tackled holidays from how you might be feeling post-COVID. So holidays for those of us that have put on a few kilos and want to cycle it off. We've all been carb loading. Or holidays for people who might want to actually, have a break from the family because they've been at home with them non-stop. Holidays for people who want to reward their pets for being, travel somewhere with their dog. people that want to go somewhere on a luxury holiday because they might have come out of COVID with a bit of extra money, and maybe instead of spending it overseas this year, where you can have that luxury experience at home, but right through to the less expensive or the budget holidays where you just need a tent and a great campsite. So for those people that don't have as much money but still need to get away, we've covered road trips, we've covered natural pools, best beaches, best spots for families, and for people that just want to go somewhere and have someone else cook a great meal for them or make them a cocktail too. So there's so many great experiences to be had across the country and in every state, and that's the important thing too. With all the different confusion over which borders are open and which borders are not open, as we are slowly opening up, whether you are travelling intra or interstate, there's going to be some great opportunities this summer.
Yeah, COVID kilos, it's trending. It's so easy to take that extra or second serve, and my wife's going, you can't eat too much. I said, oh, they're COVID kilos. Come on, take a deep breath. Now, what about Victoria? What should they be doing? Because I've got a sister and her husband, they've got 4 kids in Melbourne. I've got a brother with 2 kids in Melbourne and his wife. Look, a lot of us are indelibly connected, even if we're not in Victoria, with people that are there that we love.
Totally, and we've got some of our team in Victoria as well, and I think Victorians, if anything, need to plan and dream more than any of us. We've been hearing from our readers in Victoria about how reading about travel is helping them get through, because it helps you think of the future. And this campaign is all about future planning. It's about the summer that's coming, the summer ahead. They say, there's nothing better than after having a holiday, and we've got school holidays upon us, to plan the next holiday to come. So this is about forward planning, and if by Christmas or the late summer, Victorians can travel intrastate again, what a great state to travel in. I mean, you've got the most incredible wine and produce and food regions only an hour from Melbourne, great beaches, one of the best road trips in the world. So Victorians have a great state and a lot to offer, and even if they are only travelling within their state by Christmas, there's a wealth of ideas for them to look forward to, and I think they need that hope more than any of us do.
I love it. It's so aspirational, it's bright, it's positive, it's upbeat, and it's exactly what we need right at the moment. Where can people go to, Kerrie, to have a squiz?
Well, Escape is in your Sunday paper this weekend. Your Sunday mails in Adelaide and in Queensland. We've got the Sunday Telegraph in New South Wales, the Sunday Herald Sun in Victoria, Tassie, at WA. So, and then escape.com.au has all the details ongoing throughout the campaign. This campaign's going to be running for at least 8 weeks. So there's a lot of ideas to come.
Well, in the spirit of our discussion, give yourself permission to shine today. Kerrie, always good to catch up.
You too. See you, Tim.